An investigation is underway right now at the University of Oklahoma to see if several students should be expelled over a racist video. Good morning, I'm Miranda Kahn, and this is your Newsmax Now update. This video of a bus trip by members of the Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity has gone viral. On it, members can be heard chanting about lynching African Americans and using racial slurs. The school's chapter is now shut down.
The house will be closed, and as far as I'm concerned, it won't be back, at least not while I'm president of the university.
Members of the fraternity have until tonight to clear out from the frat house. Students have been protesting against the fraternity on campus, and a top high school football recruit has pulled back his commitment to play at the school.
You know, it was very disturbing. I never thought that stuff was still trending as much as it was back then, or it could keep repeating itself.
The national organization of the fraternity has also apologized. Hillary Clinton may be ready to break her silence on her emails. Several reports say she'll address the controversy sometime this week. She's been under fire for using a private email server located in her New York home to handle all of her emails while serving as Secretary of State. Lots of questions still linger over an Amtrak crash in North Carolina. At least 55 people were hurt when a train plowed into a tractor trailer. You can see it right there that was stuck on the tracks. Officials say the truck driver of the state trooper that was trying to help him get across should have called to warn the conductor. The number to call is on a sign right at the crossing. The protests continue in Madison, Wisconsin after the police shooting last week of an unarmed black teen. Police say 19-year-old Anthony Robinson got into a struggle with the officer who was investigating reports of a fight. The officer ended up shooting Robinson. His family is calling for calm.
I trust Wisconsin and the way they're handling the investigation. We spoke to investigators from DCI. We trust them, and we trust them to handle this with integrity.
Madison's police chief has also apologized. Meanwhile, Governor Scott Walker just signed new right-to-work legislation, making Wisconsin now the 25th state to ban contracts forcing workers to pay union dues. Walker, who's mulling a White House bid, returned home after spending the weekend in Iowa. He'll be in New Hampshire this weekend. Well, here's what 2 tons of cocaine looks like. The drugs were seized in Panama, not far from the border with Colombia. It's one of the biggest drug busts there in the last several years. That was your latest Newsmax Now update. More coming your way in a half hour.